Well, got the motor sitting in there. Sitting pretty good. I was hoping to use the Corvette manifolds, but apparently I'm not going to be able to because that's right where I need my steering shaft to run. So I'll just get some headers with the rear dump. I might even have a set sitting around. And a little bit close up in the front here. So I'm just going to shift it forward a little bit. Actually, it's almost centered. Yeah, so I'm going to move this power steering return hose. I'm going to move that. And then I'm probably going to lower it down, probably about 3/4 of an inch. And then make up my mounts. Might reuse those Corvette mounts up in there and just build off of those. Nice big rubber mount on the motor. Should ride pretty nice. And sitting at about 4 degrees right now. And like I said, I'm going to drop that front down probably about 3/4 of an inch. So that should bring that down to about 3 degrees, which I'm fine with. One catch that I wasn't expecting is that this is a Corvette 700R4. Apparently, they didn't feel the need to put an area to put a mount on these. I figured the casings would all been the same. But if you look, there's no mount holes. Yeah, she looks a little crusty under here, but she ran fine. But a normal 700 and like a Camaro or anything has the bosses on here for mounting the transmission mount. So as with the rear end, everything's suspended with an aluminum bracket off of this all the way to the rear end. So this is a pretty beefy area right here. So I'll just build off of that. And then we get a couple of smaller bolts over here. I'll build off of those two beefy ones, come over, and then I'll just add a little extra support with these two. These were an exhaust hanger on the Corvette. So I'll build a bracket right off of those, and I'll actually be able to use the location in the Camaro cross member that was already on the frame. So maybe that's one thing I don't have to modify. That would be a bonus. I still have to cut out most of these mounts. I'm going to leave this area because I believe that's a body mount. There and there. So I'll probably cut this off at an angle. Get rid of all this. This is the factory transmission mount area on the 57 because they mounted to the bell housing of the transmission. And the transmission just kind of hung off the back of it with no support. So, but yeah, so that's what we're looking at so far. We're looking pretty good. Pretty excited. Once I get the motor situated, I'm just going to rig up some temporary motor mount supports until I mount the body. Then once I mount the body, then I'll go through and finalize everything. If I can come up more with the tranny, I'll come up more with it. Try and get rid of all of that drive shaft angle. But if not, we'll run with it. It should be fine. I'll match the rear diff pinion angle with the output shaft angle on the transmission. Well, match it opposite, and that should cancel each other out. But we're getting there. Forward movement. Every little bit helps. So, well, looks like it's about 9 o'clock. Yeah, creeping on 9 o'clock. So we'll call it a night and probably check in over the weekend. Thanks again for watching. Hope you guys are building something. If not, think about what you do want to build and see if you can. Anyway, have a good day. Thanks for watching.